sort of my attitude, really. Sometimes, like when you're dieting really well, you just get those days where you just want to binge, if that makes sense. And something I've never mentioned to you is I'm a recovering alcoholic. So one of the biggest problem with that is when you first join, they say, right, keep chocolate with you all the time. And then when you get the craving, you just ram a load of chocolate, but it'll give you some bad habits. And it's just, I think, just to try and retrain that mindset, because I could do great all week, and then I'll just have one really bad meal, and that's and I've just got that, I'm struggling with that habit, and it sort of undoes everything that you've done, and it's disheartening, really, because it's very similar to like a relapse on drink, you know. Even over, you feel all bloated and headache. So,
well,
I don't know if you got any ideas on that.
With that, I would say, like, every time obviously you crave a drink, you go with chocolate instead, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't get the drink cravings anymore. I mean, I stopped drinking nearly 10 years ago now.
Whoa.
It was a long time ago, yeah. It's the first, I've got it tattooed on my arm, the 1st of March 2008 is when I stopped. But I've just still got that terrible habit of just once a week just eating a load of shit.
Well,
so
and that's one of the things, like, it's kind of normal to have that feeling, like you can't be strict on you all the time. And what I do, like, with guys I'm coaching, like, one-on-one and stuff like that, like, what we're doing is we not have per se, it's called a cheat day. People call it a cheat day, but it's not a cheat day, pretty much. I call it a refill, and it's one meal. Okay, like, so instead of going, because what happens is, like, when you have that one meal, the biggest problem is you just go downhill, because from that one big fat meal, you just start eating everything around, which is shit.
Yeah.
You know, and eventually what you want instead is knowing that, you know what, every Saturday I'm going to have, like, fish and chips. It's happening. And it's that one meal, you know that it's happening. Yeah. And then like, it's a mindset hack as well, because, like, because you know it's happening, you know that you've already scheduled it, you know that it's already accounted for in your macros and everything. Guess what? It's fine. Because the biggest is not actually going from, like, fish and chips to, like, the whole big fat thing for the whole day, or even the whole weekend, because that's what happened most of the time. Because you're like, oh, you know what? I fucked it up now. I might as well just go all in. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And I mean,